Hey guys, what's up? Today's video is going to be my top 10 under 10. So many people have done this video, so I'm sure you guys kind of get the gist of it. But basically, I went through my entire makeup collection and I selected my top 10 products that are under $10. So if you guys are interested in seeing what items that I selected, then just keep watching. So as I was doing this, I realized I don't actually have as much drugstore makeup as I had originally thought that I did. It was still really easy for me to select 10 products that I absolutely love that are under $10. But it kind of got me thinking that I want to do more drugstore hauls, or just start to test and use more drugstore makeup as well. So if you guys have any good recommendations, definitely leave them for me in the comment box below. But let's just jump into the 10 products that I selected. Okay, so first up I have the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser for Dark Circles. This is a little concealer. It took me forever to actually bite the bullet and pick this up, but once I did, I fell in love. I have used this on top of foundation, but my favorite way to use this is to actually put this on before I even go in with my foundation or anything like that, and it just does a really nice job of brightening up underneath the eyes and doing, like it says, erasing any dark circles that you may have. This is a cheaper alternative to the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer, which the Becca Under Eye Brightening Concealer is a little bit more pink toned and you're going to get a little bit of a different effect. But if you're just looking to erase some under eye darkness, this is a really good option. The next item that I have two foundations to share with you. Both I'm absolutely in love with and obsessed with, and they would fall into like my top foundations of all, including like high-end as well. So the first is the L'Oreal Pro Glow. I've gone through so many of these and I absolutely love this. I just recently pulled this back out. Well, I bought another one for this summer. I know I had finished this and I hadn't repurchased it, and I was really missing this. I believe that you can get this for, I think this is under $10. It better be. I think you can get it for like $8.98 at Walmart. I know some of these, like, they're over $10 at Ulta, but then I found them for less than 10 at Walmart or Target, and that's like their normal price, not with a sale. So anyway, if you guys have dry or normal skin, I feel like you would really like the Pro Glow. It gives a nice luminosity to the skin. I believe it also has SPF 15 in it, and for me this is just a really good foundation. If there's a matte foundation, or if there's a foundation that I find to be a little bit too matte for my liking, I'll go ahead and mix a little bit of this in, and I find that I really like this as a mixer as well. So if you guys haven't checked out the L'Oreal Pro Glow, I would highly recommend doing so. I know this is like way overhyped on YouTube, so you probably already have, but I love this as well. The second foundation I have to talk about, I think I love even more than the Pro Glow, which is saying a lot, and it's the CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Elixir foundations. I have mine in the shade 705 and 720. 705 is my normal color, but 720 I use to mix in to darken up foundations, and also in the summertime. I find that I have literally been mixing a little bit of this in with every single foundation that I've been using probably for the past 2 months. I am obsessed with this foundation. This is definitely my number 1 or number 2 foundation of all time. It might be tied with the Dior Forever Skin, but this is a phenomenal foundation and one that I would recommend to just about anyone. It definitely gives like a nice healthy sheen to the face. So if you have oily skin, I guess I'm not sure if you'd like this. I never know because I just have drier skin. But I'm sure there's reviews out there with people with oily skin testing this out. So if you have oily skin and you're wondering, definitely go watch one of those videos. But oh my god, this is like my number 1. Next up, I have a blush that I've become absolutely obsessed with over the last couple months, and this is the Flower Pots blush by Flower Beauty. I have mine, I believe, in the shade Warm Hibiscus. It looks like this. This just has such a beautiful sheen to the blush. It's perfect for spring and summer. Definitely not a matte blush, so if you only like matte blushes, you probably won't like this. I think that this is $10 exactly on the Flower Beauty website, but you can get it for $8.98 at Walmart or $9.99 at Ulta. I would just highly recommend checking this out. The formula is really nice and lasts a really long time too, especially for a drugstore blush, so absolutely love this. I actually have another blush formula to mention. It's the Milani Rose blushes. I have mine in the shades Coral Cove as well as Blossom Time Rose. This, again, these blushes last a really long time on the cheeks. They're very beautiful. This one has definitely a nice sheen to it. This one is a little bit more matte, so you can definitely find a mixture of both with the Milani Rose blushes. But if you guys haven't checked these out, these are really nice as well. I have a finishing powder to share with you guys, and it's the NYX HD finishing powder. I can't open mine. In Banana. Mine's currently in my project pan. As you can tell, I'm panning it. This is really nice for brightening up underneath the eyes. I use it to set my forehead lines. I really like this. This also lasts a really long time. It's not too powdery. It's not too drying. It's just a really, really, really nice powder. So if you guys are looking for a nice affordable pressed powder, might I recommend the NYX HD Banana Powder. I have one bronzer formula to mention. It's the Milani Baked Bronzer. Now this definitely has a sheen or a gloss effect to it too. So again, I feel like this is better for spring and summer. If you like more of a matte bronzer, you're probably not going to like this. I have mine in the shade 04 Glow. I just really like to use this in the summertime. I think it gives a really nice glowing bronze to the skin as opposed to a matte bronze. Again, this lasts a pretty decent amount of time, especially for a drugstore option, and I really enjoyed this bronzer as well. One highlight to mention, and you can probably guess what it's going to be. It's the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Highlighting Powder. These retail for $4 or $5.99 or $3.99. I think $4.99. I have mine right here in the shade, what is this? Blossom Glow, and I also have mine in the golden one or whatever it is. I just picked this one and grabbed it. But these are super, super pigmented, super like intense. So if you're looking for an affordable intense highlight, I would definitely recommend checking out the Wet n Wild Mega Glow highlights. I think they're phenomenal. They last a good amount of time on the cheeks. Again, they're super affordable, and a lot of people have said these are kind of like their shade colors are dupes for the Dior highlights. Now, I don't find it to be as luxurious as my Dior highlight, but again, when you're comparing cost to that, like, it's just incomparable. So if you guys haven't checked these out, again, I would recommend checking these guys out. I wanted to talk about the ColourPop gel eyeliner. I have mine here in the shade Stomper. I think I have 5 or 6 of the gel eyeliners from ColourPop. They are a phenomenal formula. They last in my waterline all day, which is saying something. Like, that's a miracle because I have such watery eyes. I've never used them to actually do winged liners, so I can't recommend them for that. But if you're looking for an eyeliner that's going to stay in your waterline all day, this is a great formula. I have mine in the shade Stomper, which I think has been discontinued. It's like a nice dark brown, but I do know that they still have a couple shades of their gel eyeliner currently online. I'm hoping they bring back something that's more similar to this. Right now, the closest is like a burgundy brown. But if you guys are looking for a good gel liner at an affordable cost, definitely check out the ColourPop gel liners. Finally, to wrap this up, you guys, I have one lip product to talk about. It is the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. These are a great affordable option if you're looking for a comfortable liquid lipstick. These aren't going to last all day. They're not transfer proof, but they're super moussey and velvety on the lips. They're so comfortable. They have such a good shade range. They're such an affordable cost. I think they're like $6.99, and oftentimes you can get them buy one get one half off or buy one get one free. So again, they have so many different colors to choose from. I feel like you'll be able to find a color that is what you're looking for, or like similar, you know what I'm saying? But again, this is a really, really, really great option if you're looking for a more affordable liquid lipstick that's also comfortable. That is going to wrap up the 10 items that I would recommend under $10. Definitely let me know what recommendations you guys would have in this category in the comment box below. Also, let me know what you'd be interested in seeing from me in my upcoming videos. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, don't forget to do so before you go, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.